Pyrocynical with the white guns.
Welcome to YouTube Review, YouTube's favorite show. Our first victim for this show will be Pyrocynical. Now, I was originally going to do a video on Pyrocynical talking about how he's the best YouTuber ever, but I didn't really want to have another video like my Arlo is the best YouTuber ever, where the comment section is just cancerous people trying to refute my claims. I even tried pinning a comment that said Pyrocynical was the best. It didn't work. No one ever looks at that stuff. Over his past 12 uploads, Pyrocynical has averaged 1,377,000 views. If you divide that by his subscriber count of about 2.3 million, then you get 59.9% of audience loyalty. So he already has almost the maximum amount of points you can get in that category. Now keep in mind, these statistics were collected maybe a couple weeks before the video was uploaded. So I can't guarantee that the statistics will be 100% accurate, but they're probably going to be pretty accurate for the most part. Moving on to the quality of content, Pyrocynical jokes about how his content is the C- content of YouTube, but in all reality, his content is pretty polished, well-researched. I think I would give him 17 out of 20 in that category. Moving on to personality, Pyrocynical is definitely the kind of guy who's fun to watch on YouTube. I don't know if I would really like to meet him in real life, no offense. He can be somewhat hypocritical at some points, so I'll give him a 9 out of 10 for personality. Now, moving on to relations with other YouTubers, it's kind of 50-50, because you could look at people like Zoe Burger or Keemstar and say that he has bad relations with YouTubers, but most everybody else kind of backs Pyro with most of the things that he says. I think that if you take into consideration that Keemstar's opinion doesn't necessarily count 100% of the time, I'd give Pyrocynical about a 6 out of 10 for interactions with other YouTubers. Now let's see, is there any extra credit I should award him? Nope. So Pyrocynical gets a 91.9 out of 100. I'd say that's a pretty decent score. You could look at it as an A-, but to be fair, this isn't necessarily the same thing because about a 50 would be average anyway. Hope you enjoyed this video. I do want to make this a big series that I do weekly. If you enjoy it, leave a comment below, and if you really hate it, then you can unsubscribe if you actually hate it. Thank you so much for watching.